What's up, vlog? We are doing a little walkthrough of one of my latest creations that I'm so excited to share. It's a Lechon Purse. Okay, let's talk about this for a little because I feel like this little thing was in the making for a year or so. Basically, the idea came up, and actually, to be quite honest with you, this was supposed to be a duffel bag, a big one that you could obviously take to the airport and stuff like that. But essentially, it's really expensive to do that, and I'm still a small business. Your girl has bills to pay, and I can't shell out that right now. So I did try this. So this is the first sample of it, and it's super duper cute. It also comes with straps to, if you wanted to wear it, not just like this, if you wanted to kind of wear it long, not as a hand purse type of thing. But yeah, so it comes like that so that you can put a little, what's it called, the longer straps around. So if you wanted to wear it long, you can. And then basically what I plan to do before I launch this is actually have another leather. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and the purse is up here, but the mic's over here. I'm actually going to have a little Apple, what's it called? Coin purse that's right here. So technically it's oh, okay, here's the apple, but the apple is also you could hold your coin purse, or it can hold your plastic bags and stuff like that. But yeah, then if you open it, oops, sorry. Let me put this down first. Actually, no, I could do both. You could see me struggle. But yeah, you can unzip it, and then here you have your little, oh, sorry, little purse. And then you have its little tail over here. And yeah, I just think it's so freaking cute. And then when I was taking photos of it, I had it on the little banana leaf so that it looked like you're going to Lechon. I'm trying to think of what the best name for this is, but I think I want to just go more into purses, cute things. And I feel after I made this, I literally just recorded my outfit and then posted it, and I was oh my god, everybody else also really loved the vibe of it. I don't know how many likes it's at right now, but probably at 7K sends or 7K likes, which is crazy because I was oh wow, it was just the purse. So that's awesome to kind of see everybody's interest in it. And I saw this term, I forgot where, but I think it's dopamine maxing or dopamine dressing, where basically it's their clothing, etc., is very eccentric and bold. And I feel that might be the vibe of Kilig Ko. I feel as I'm kind of creating more, I kind of also learn and adapt to what I like and stuff like that. And I feel again, everything that I create is something that I would wear anyways. But I feel when I was younger, I guess this is a side story. When I was younger, because I went to a private school essentially my whole life up until high school, the only way I could really accessorize myself was really in shoes. And so I always like to get the most colorful or cool shoes because that was the only way that I could accessorize. And then as I've grown older, I think it was a bit harder to find my style, only because when you've been in private Catholic Christian school for 18 years of your life, your formative years, I didn't really know how to dress getting into college. And I was kind of I was oh, I want to have a capsule closet where it's only certain colors so everything can mix and match. But then I feel I really enjoy statement pieces, especially with my shoes and everything. It was always so colorful. And I guess I was really just trying to find the balance of how do I do a capsule color with muted colors, or a capsule closet with muted colors, and then a wardrobe with all the eccentric statement pieces that I do like having. And I think I've come to terms with the fact that I'm probably not a capsule closet type of person only. I do like the statement pieces. I do like colors to an extent and stuff like that. I guess part of it is fear that I can't pull it off sometimes. And again, I'm still exploring my style, but now kind of getting into this and just going into all the fun quirky stuff that it's I don't know, it makes me feel like a kid again. I think I really enjoy that. I think I mentioned the term was dopamine maxing or dopamine dressing, where it's it's very just wow, you're just drawn to it. And I feel these things that I'm creating now, I feel like, oh wow, like it's just like so fun. It makes me feel like a kid again, and I feel like life doesn't need to be that serious for things like these. And I'm glad that if I do have these statement pieces, at least it's a conversation starter for, out in public and stuff like that. Because I feel like, I obviously with like the pandemic and everything, I was like inside a lot, social skills not fully there, and all of that. So I'm glad that, at least with these pieces, it can be a conversation starter for like anybody who's wearing it, not just me. But yeah, so I'm super excited to eventually launch this one. I am not fully sure when I will launch. But hoping in the next couple months, I guess. But yeah, I just think it's so cute. And I kind of just want to explore more of these like fun purses that are just like a statement piece, so that people can be proud of like Filipino culture and just feel like, oh wow, like it's like a Filipino party, but like now you're just like wearing all those elements of it. But yeah, so that is Lechon Purse. I'm excited for you guys to see when it drops, and yeah, we'll take it from there. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.